The effects of Hurricane Sandy are still being felt in Breezy Point and the Rockaways, but at least for one day, the sounds of feet hitting the pavement replace the sounds of demolition in the community. Despite a little rain, nearly 1,100 runners competed in the 33rd annual Buckley's to Kennedy's 5K charity run Sunday morning. The proceeds typically benefit HeartShare Human Services of New York, but this year, HeartShare split the profits with the Breezy Point Co-Op, still recovering 6 months after Sandy.
The event today was a dual purpose. We're sharing it with the Breezy Point Cooperative in relief for Sandy, for the devastation down here in Breezy, and we're also continuing the tradition of the 33rd annual run for HeartShare, which is very close to our hearts.
My father founded the race 33 years ago. He always taught us to give back to the community.
HeartShare serves adults and children with developmental disabilities, as well as with autism and families in crisis. We also have a foster program for children that are waiting to be adopted.
We live here. We live in Rockaway. We have a business in Breezy. It was a no-brainer to give back, to share some of our proceeds this year to help Breezy Point rebuild.
Following the race, runners and their families enjoyed an awards presentation and a barbecue.
It's a great family day to come down. There's rides for the kids. It's become a great event.
As far as the honorees go, it's extremely special because my father's eldest sister is being memorialized, as well as my sister-in-law, Beth, who died very suddenly this year, as well as my 13-year-old cousin who died on December 31st this year, Elizabeth, who was an extremely special young woman.
It's like a true testament to where Buckley stands as a community, as a family, and all the friends that come to support each year is always encouraging.
In addition to serving as a memorial to the extended Buckley family, the run involves several local Catholic youth organization track teams.
It was very inspiring. I mean, seeing everyone come together and just run a race, it was good. There are a lot of people. It took a while to start off, but it was fine in the end. It was nice. 5 high school seniors who ran for the St. Francis de Sales CYO track team all ran in the race.
A lot of these kids, they run CYO, and when they graduated, they ended up running high school, so I still see them a lot, and it's good to compete with them on a whole nother level.
The community was extremely hopeful that this would bring back a sense of community to this devastated area, almost a sense of normalcy. This is the first normal thing that has happened in a year.
The theme of this year's race was Run, Rebuild, Revive, and with the support of the Buckley family, Breezy Point will continue its rebuilding and revival process. Reporting for Currents, I'm Jim Mancari.